Hello everyone, welcome to Manoeuvre Education, and today we will discuss the weekly current affairs, the world this week, third week of April 2022. But before we going to start, I want to tell you that if you are preparing for the IHM, NCHMCT JEE ECHAT and IHM Aurangabad, and if you are targeting the top IHM colleges, so don't worry, batches launched by the Manoeuvre Education, where you can get the live classroom coaching, books, shortcut tricks for your examinations, and many more doubt solution session where you can solve your doubts with the help of the faculty members. And you can also get the recorded videos for your future, and you can also get the topic wise test, mock test, WhatsApp group where you can solve your queries and doubts with the help of the faculty members in this kind of the groups. And you can also get the 10,000 plus question test series for your practice test, and you can also get the mentorship program with the help of the examination mentor. And if you are looking for the classroom coaching at the Mumbai, so we have a 3 centers, Dadar, Borivali and the Vasai. So what are you waiting for, guys? Book your seat now and call on 8828581454. You can also visit our centers, and you can also visit our website, which is called the manoeuvreeducation.com/hotel management. The Pradhanmantri Sangrahalaya Museum is located in which of the following cities? So correct answer is the New Delhi. If we talk about the description, so Prime Minister Narendra Modi, inaugurated Pradhanmantri Sangrahalaya, a museum dedicated to all the Prime Minister of the country since independence. The Prime Minister's Museum comprises of a total of 43 galleries. There are displays from the freedom struggle and the framing of the Constitution. The Sangrahalaya highlights the achievements of the Prime Minister. So you can see this particular image over here. Okay, let us discuss the next question. As per the World Bank's April 2022 update, what is the India's GDP? It stands for the gross domestic product forecast for fiscal year 2022 to 23. So correct answer is the 8%. Okay, so if we talk about the description, so the World Bank has cut India's GDP forecast for fiscal year 2022 to 23 to 8% from 80.7% predicted earlier, citing worsening supply bottlenecks and rising inflation risk caused by Russia's invasion of Ukraine. Okay, if we talk about the World Cup, lowered its growth estimate by a full percentage point of South Asia, excluding Afghanistan, to 6.6%. Asian Development Bank Outlook 2022 earlier said that India is estimated to have a growth rate of 7.5% for 2022 to 23. Let us move on the next question. Moskva, which was seen in the news, is a famous warship of which country? So correct answer is the Russia. If we talk about the description, so the 510 crew missile cruiser Moskva, which was a symbol of Russia's military power, is said to be hit by Ukrainian missiles. As per Russian military sources, the warship, which was landing its naval assault on Ukraine, was damaged by an explosion and sank after fire. The 12,490 ton vessel is the biggest Russian warship to be sunk in action since Second World War. Okay, let us discuss the next question. Neptune Missile system, which was seen in the news, is associated with which of the following countries? So correct answer is the Ukraine. Okay, if we talk about the description, so the Russian Black Sea fleet Moskva sank off the coast of Odisha after a missile strike on the ship. Russians claimed that an onboard ammunition fire caused the blast on the ship, while the Ukrainians stated that it was a planned strike using the Neptune anti-ship cruise missiles. The Neptune missile system was introduced into the Ukraine forces in 2021 after Russian threat to the coastal areas of Ukraine was growing rapidly since occupation of Crimea in 2014, we can say. And Neptune is a coastal anti-ship cruise missile which is capable of destruction of naval vessels in a range of 300 kilometers. You can see this particular image over here. Okay, let us discuss the next question. Poison pill, which was seen in the news, is associated with which of these particular fields? So if we talk about the correct answer, so correct answer is the acquisition of company. And if we observe the description, in the field of finance related to the merger and acquisition, limited duration shareholders rights plan is also known as the poison pill. Okay, recently in response to Elon Musk takeover bid, Twitter has adopted poison pill, which allows existing shareholders to purchase freshly issued shares in a company at a discount to the trading price. This will in the turn make buoyant plan extremely expensive and this particular complicated. Okay, let us discuss the next question. Samia Suluhu Hassan, who was seen in the news recently, is the first female president of which of the following countries? So if we talk about the correct answer, so correct answer is the Tanzania. If you observe the description, so Samia Suluhu Hassan is the first female president of Tanzania. It is the largest country in Eastern African region and known for the Kilimanjaro National Park, we can say, and you can also see this particular photo of the Samia ma'am. Okay, she is the currently the only female head of government in Africa. Recently, the president of the country met Kamala Harris, the first woman and the first woman of color to be vice president of this particular United States. This meeting is expected to pull more investors towards Tanzania. Unlike the previous president, Samia Hassan encouraged COVID vaccinations by publicly taking the shot herself. Okay, let us discuss the next question. Al-Aqsa Mosque, sometimes seen in the news, is located in which of the following cities? So correct answer is the Jerusalem. Okay, in a recent violence occurred during the Javis festival of Peshawar, which coincided with the Muslim observing Ramzan. Over 17 Palestinians wounded. The incident occurred at the Jerusalem Al-Aqsa Mosque compounded. If we talk about the earlier, so at least 152 Palestinians were injured during these particular clashes with the Israeli riot police. The clashes follow high tensions over weeks between the Palestinians and Israelis after attacks in Israel and deaths of Palestinian civilians during the raid in the West Bank. Okay, so you can see this particular mosque over here. Okay, let us discuss the next question. Who is the first officer from the Corps of Engineers to become Chief of Army Staff? It stands for the COAS of India. So there are the four options over here, and if we talk about the correct answer, so correct answer is the Lieutenant General Manoj Pandey. And if we observe the description, so Lieutenant General Manoj Pandey appointed the new Chief of Army Staff, and he will succeed General MM Nirvani. The Vice Chief of the Army Staff, Lieutenant General Pandey, is the first officer from the Corps of Engineers to become the COAS. He has commanded the Operation Parakram in the Palanwala sector of Jammu and Kashmir. Along the line of control, we can say, okay, he has been conferred with the award of Param Vasisht Seva Medal, Ati Visisht Seva Medal, and Visisht Seva Medal, Chief of Army Staff Commendation, etc. Okay, you can see this particular image over here. Okay, let us discuss the next question. Where is the WHO Global Center for Traditional Medicine? It stands for the GCTM, located in India. So correct answer is the Jamnagar. Jamnagar, which is in the Gujarat. And if we talk about the Gujarat, so if you observe the particular map of the Gujarat, so Jamnagar is a particular city. Okay, so Prime Minister Narendra Modi laid the foundation stone of the WHO Global Center for Traditional Medicine. It stands for the GCTM in Jamnagar, Gujarat. The event was attended by Prime Minister of Mauritius Pravind Jagannath, Dr Tedros Ghebreyesus, Director General WHO. The center aims to create a database of traditional knowledge system using the technology to create international standards for the testing and certification of traditional medicines, to evolve as a platform where global experts of traditional medicines share experiences, and to mobilize funding for research in the field of the traditional medicines over here. Okay, so you have to also remember this thing. Let us discuss the next question. National Apprenticeship Mela has been organized under which of these following missions? So correct answer is the Skill India. Okay, if we talk about the description, so Skill India, in association with the Directorate General of Training, it stands for the DGT, is organizing a day-long apprenticeship mela across the country in more than over 700 locations over here. The initiative aims to support hiring of more than 1 lakh apprentices. It will assist employers in hiring the right talent and develop it further with the training and providing practical skill sets. Okay, let us discuss the next question. Which state launched its space tech framework and hosted the launch event on Metaverse? So correct answer is the Telangana government. So Telangana launched its space tech framework to promote domestic production of launch vehicles, satellite systems and subsystems, ground equipment, manufacturing and other facilities. So it was also the first ever official government event to be hosted on Metaverse. A space themed Metaverse environment was developed along with avatars of key participants including industries and IT Minister K.T. Rama Rao, Niti Aayog CEO Amitabh Kant and ISRO Chairman Somnath among others. Is it clear? Let us discuss the next question. Which Indian Armed Forces organizes the national level pollution response exercise? It stands for the NATPOLREX. Okay, so correct answer is the Indian Coast Guard. If we observe the correct description, so the national level pollution response exercise stands for the NATPOLREX, is being conducted by the Indian Coast Guard ICG of Mormugao Harbour in the Goa. Union Defence Secretary Ajay Kumar inaugurated these NATPOLREX, the 2-day maritime spill preparedness exercise over here, and over 85 participants from the 50 agencies including observer from 22 friendly foreign countries and international organizations and 2 Coast Guard ships from Sri Lanka and Bangladesh participated in this particular event. Okay, let us discuss the next question. Which Indian state announced to celebrate the birth anniversary of Dr Ambedkar on April 14th as Equality Day? So correct answer is the Tamil Nadu. Okay. So Tamil Nadu Chief Minister M.K. Stalin announced in the Legislative Assembly that the birth anniversary of Dr. Ambedkar on 14th April would be celebrated as Equality Day from this year. So the Chief Minister said that a pledge would also be taken across the state on the day. The government also plans to translate and publish some of the selected books of Ambedkar in the Tamil language. Okay, let us discuss the next question. Under the Production Linked Incentive PLI scheme, the center provides financial support for manufacturing for how many years? So correct answer is the 5 years. Okay, if we talk about the description, so government has recently approved financial support to 61 companies including 7 foreign ones for its textiles production linked incentive PLI scheme. These companies plan investment of rupees 19077 crore and a projected turnover is rupees 184,917 crore over a period of 5 years. Okay, under the PLI scheme, the center will provide financial support for 5 years for manufacturing these products in this particular country. So you have to remember this thing. Okay, let us discuss the next one. Research Designs and Standard Organization RDSO functions under which organization? So correct answer is the Indian Railways. Okay, so Research Designs and Standard Organization RDSO is a research organization functioning under Indian Railways. Indian Railway has announced that the operation of diesel locomotives with B5 biodiesel have been tested by Research Designs and Standard Organization RDSO. Biodiesels may be used for running diesel locomotives in a pilot initially. Okay, so you have to remember the correct answer is the Indian Railway regarding the RDSO. Okay, so before we complete this particular session, I want to discuss that if you are preparing for the IHM, NCHMCT JEE, ECHAT and IHM Aurangabad, and if you are targeting the top IHM colleges, so don't worry, batches launched by the Manoeuvre Education, where you can get the live classroom coaching, books, shortcut tricks for your examinations and many more doubt solving session where you can solve your doubts with the help of the faculty members. And you can also get the recorded videos for your future, and you can also get the topic wise test, mock test, WhatsApp group where you can solve your queries and doubts with the help of the faculty members in this kind of the groups. And you can also get the 10,000 plus question test series for your practice test, and you can also get the mentorship program with the help of the examination mentor. And if you are looking for the classroom coaching at the Mumbai, so we have a 3 centers, Dadar, Borivali and the Vasai. So what are you waiting for, guys? Book your seat now and call on 8828581454. You can also visit our centers, and you can also visit our website which is called the manoeuvreeducation.com/hotel management. So if you are really appreciated particular session, so please like this session, and there is only 1 to 2 motivation from your side, your presence and your likes. And if you really appreciate this particular videos, so please share with this video with your friends, family members, colleagues and friend circle who are preparing for this particular examination. So thank you once again. Jai Hind. And if you are the new family member of the Manoeuvre Education, so please subscribe our channel in the YouTube, which is called the Manoeuvre Education. Okay, so once again, thank you. Jai Hind. Bye bye.